I was abandoning my own salvation for a thrill. But one day I heard this voice. I heard this voice inside that told me to be still so that he could show me that he could heal and that he could fill the voids that I was trying to do for so long. How y'all doing, y'all? How y'all doing? This is your girl Monique, better known as mobethatlady or Mo. This is my very first time actually doing a video, and I'm super excited for what God has planned and what he has in store for me to share with you guys on today. So, a little bit about myself. I'm 23 years old and I'm from Virginia. I rep in the 434. I'm so passionate about poetry and spoken word, and I believe that it's a part of my ministry. And this is why I'm actually recording now today, so that I could be an encouragement to those out there that's in need or that needs to just hear this. Because through my going through, I would write, and that was my escape. You know, that really showed me who I can be one day. And also, as me writing about my pain and writing what I've been through actually got me to this point now where it got me actually closer to God, and I start to begin to see who I really was in the eyes of him. I want you guys to listen to me, hear me out through my poetry, and I hope you guys like it. Discovering me was like a puzzle piece that I was striving to put together. I hear that I was to be great in many ways, but every time that was spoken, something came up and tried to rearrange the recognition of my definition of myself. See, I was so deep in my thoughts that my mind had become so idle to God. I was so deep in my thoughts that I began to create chains that kept me bounded from the one who called my name. But see, this is the thing. I'm not ashamed to tell you that I was lukewarm, jumping the fence, creating my own storm, lying down with sin, trying to feel validated, capturing the lust of the field that ultimately made me ill spiritually. I was abandoning my own salvation for a thrill. But one day I heard this voice. I heard this voice inside that told me to be still so that he could show me that he could heal and that he could fill the voids that I was trying to do for so long. I was trying to do for so long. One hit here, two hits there, hit everywhere. I was walking into a deceived identity that produced a nightmare. But shall I go on? There were times where I was making excuses that was really useless because it was only making the process longer of me doing the work of God. I was just doing me, sipping on that Hennessy and riding free. But was I really riding free? To no degree, I was really not doing anything. Just in a circle that kept me insane. But when I allowed him to come inside, he stirred up something that made it sane. It's sane so that it could be produced to reach out to those who needed to hear. See, my going through was not in vain, but it created a purpose for me to teach, speak, reach those who was experiencing the same exact thing. I had realized that after the shaking, the beating, and the pressing of the carnalities of this world, that it was only pulling me closer to God, and that God was only trying to give me a better life. So I'm here today to encourage the young, the youth, the young adults. It's time for a shift. It's time for a shift. It is time for a shift. Hope you guys like the poem, the spoken word, the poetry, and I hope that it blesses you, blesses someone's soul. Let's just stay connected. Follow me on Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter. Just connect. I want to be able to connect with everybody. I just want to be a light and just doing what I'm called to do and do me best. Love you guys. Peace.